Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
Hello everybody, I am the Linkzilla, and welcome to Ratchet and Clank. It's pretty much like I told you guys when I did Jak and Daxter the Precursor Legacy, that I basically mentioned that before we moved on with the Jak franchise, there was something else that I had to basically take care of, and this is the thing that I am taking care of. Let's see. Finally, we got this thing running.
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk. We are here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travels. The Help Desk is a free service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
Right, so I finally got this game running. Guys, you gotta believe me when I say that I do not have the most confidence when it comes to a playthrough of this game. Because mainly I'm doing this purely out of obligation, because I feel like whenever you go in and you play Jak and Daxter, you really kind of have to mention Ratchet and Clank, because one way or another, they are a part of the conversation. They basically were Jak and Daxter's biggest competition in being the new mascot for the PlayStation in the PS2 era. And well, there are those that basically say that Ratchet and Clank won the conflict. There are others that basically say different. Quite frankly, I think the only reason that people say that they won is that Ratchet and Clank is still going to this day, whereas Jak and Daxter has ultimately stopped. And we'll have things that we'll need to say about that. But I gotta say, getting this playthrough started has been quite a hassle, because literally speaking, as I was trying to basically record the intro, after we saw Clank escape from that robot factory facility, the game friggin' crashed. And I basically had to reset it in order to get it back online, and so I'm just basically worried that at any moment it's going to crash again. So that was very poorly handled. As for Ratchet and Clank itself, well, honestly, I've got some reservations, because I definitely knew these characters back when I was a kid. I definitely enjoyed the stories, and I definitely enjoyed, like, the humor that these games had. However, I remember basically playing each of the games at least once. I don't think that the games have nearly as much replay value as the Jak and Daxter series. And I think that's ultimately because the games are a little bit longer and a little bit more open than the Jak and Daxter series. With Jak and Daxter, what you get is pretty much more straightforward. You can probably finish a Jak and Daxter game in about one afternoon if you manage your time correctly. But I might as well get on with it. I'm collecting as many bolts as I possibly can, because trust me...
You can interrupt help desk messages by pressing the triangle button. To disable...
I have no idea how a giant wrench can work as a boomerang, but then again, this game, it's not the most questionable thing about this game. I am going to be asking a lot of questions. Oh, what's in this glowing blue box? Nanomachine, son. That's nanotech. Nanomachines. Jesus, how far away did Clank crash? And Ratchet was acting like he had crashed like no more than 50 feet away. I'm going to enjoy killing them. The Lombax is already winded. This is not going well. If it's up to me to save the galaxy, I might as well just quit here and now. It's definitely been more than 15 years since I've played this game, probably even more than that. Just not, I don't have the hang of the controls yet. Nanomachine, son! Nanomachines. What's wrong, fellas? Where are you going? Oh! Why the heck am I sent all the way back here? You would think I would get a checkpoint by now. Well, I guess this is my punishment. I basically watch Let's Players all the time playing games that they either have never played before or haven't played in a while. Games that I basically consider myself an expert in. And I am just judging them 7 ways to Sunday. Just basically saying, oh man, you stink, you suck, you can't possibly be this bad. Oh man, it's karma. Ah, look at him. The bounce is gone from his bungee. I guess Veldin must be some kind of junkyard planet, or maybe a crash site, because this looks like the piece of a large ship's engine, maybe even a downed satellite. Ammo boxes. Yeah, but I don't have the bomb glove yet. Wait, I have the bomb glove? You've had a weapon this entire time besides this stupid wrench? I like that sound effect. Dunk. You know, I hear in other galaxies the bolts they trade are made of gold. Auto-aiming. I like it. Okay, I think I've got the hang of it, and now we are definitely cooking with gas. That's right, no human being would stack boxes like this. Hey Clank, I'm happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna basically be right there. Aw, dang it. I thought I could explore around the crash site. Salvage. So, these are our heroes du jour.
Interesting.
Yay!
You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Forgot that.
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cut!
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
Drek.
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this, wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Yep, Ratchet and Clank's relationship is that basically Clank is the keys to Ratchet's car. He literally is the keys. Wait, they're in Veldon's orbit.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Huh, I wonder who that mysterious shadowy
Oh,
figure
this
was.
is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
Sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is B54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
Yep, how Ratchet met Clank. Man, we're zipping back and forth.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Well, there goes our ship.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
Let's see. I really hope that my memory card is working, because this is one of the things that's just been so tedious about getting this game started. Well, this icon is on screen. Do not remove. I don't even know why I'm bothered reading it. And controller fell asleep. Wake up. I really don't know what I can comment on, because the story of this game is actually pretty straightforward. Ooh, weapon shop. Pyrocinator.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
700 short. Can I take this on credit? But wait, the Pyrocinator, that's the flamethrower, isn't it? Dang it, I want a legitimate blaster. I mean, don't get me wrong, the wrench is fine, but... And so is the bomb glove, but... kind of want to be able to legitimately blow something up. Huh, there's an aiming reticle. I didn't even realize it. Magnets, how do they even work? So that's basically the plot of this game. Chairman Drek of the, I guess, Drek race. Basically, their planet has become so polluted that now they need to build a new home for themselves. And while in any other situation they will be sympathized with for rather admirable plight, their idea of building a new home is literally going across the galaxy and tearing apart other planets. So, basically speaking, literally billions of innocent people are going to get caught in this crossfire if somebody doesn't stop this guy. And it seems that Clank, as well as the rest of the galaxy, is under the impression the only guy that can stop Drek and his ilk is a superhero by the name of Captain Quark. But honestly, I am wondering, why is everybody depending on Captain Quark to basically handle this? Like, how is Drek able to basically do this with impunity? Doesn't the galaxy have some kind of governmental oversight or something? Something people that would step in to stop this kind of nonsense? There's a river current. But, looks like I can cross the other side. Or, maybe I can't. Ratchet can't reach the ledge. Well, we've got enough for the pyrocinator, or whatever it's called. Hold the elevator.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Alright, so that's basically...
That's a real beauty.
It's all the weapons that we can buy. Now we're just down to ammo. Yep, that's the thing about Ratchet and Clank. It's pretty similar to Jak and Daxter, except there are a whole lot more guns. And yes, for those of you who aren't in the know, I just said more guns. Trust me when I say you'll see. Of course there were guns in Jak and Daxter, the precursor legacy. I mean, Gaul and Maya, their big robot, had guns, giant cannons. Cannons count as guns, don't they? I think that's a facet of reality. Ooh, I can dive. Bolts! Bolts in the water! I also like how the music gets slightly muted when you go underwater. Tough little bastard. Stop blowing holes in my bridge! I must say, I'm a bit disappointed with my new flamethrower. Seriously, like... begs the question, why would I keep using it when the wrench feels far more efficient? Dang it. Why is it that every single flamethrower that I've ever had in my life has disappointed me? No, I will not give context. Swim, you stupid Lombax! There we go. My secret sense is tingling. Dang it. Because this would have been a pretty good place to hide something. Like a cave. Honestly, this is a really weird feeling. I know that I should be feeling nostalgia for playing Ratchet and Clank, but I honestly don't. I think that Ratchet and Clank was more my brother's speed, where I was more loyal to Jack and Daxter. In fact, this is the most I've really ever thought about Ratchet and Clank ever since the Ratchet and Clank movie came out. And holy crap, I cannot believe it's like been 7 years since that movie. Here, I'll share my toys.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
I guess that's Quark.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic!
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Chairman shipliness. Man, I cannot believe that it's been 6 years since that movie came out. And I remember actually paying money to see it in theaters. I honestly don't know what I was expecting. Honestly, maybe because they had been working on it for so long that I honestly expected something good. I mean, I remember seeing the teaser trailer for that thing come out like years before the movie was actually finished. Like, what was that? Like, as early as 2013? No, it had to be more. Earlier than that. I have a distinct memory of seeing the trailer, like, back in my old life, in the before times, before the dark times. Well, not necessarily before the dark times, but the significantly grayer times. I think the movie and the reboot went out of their way to make Ratchet a bit more likable, and a bit more noble and heroic, I should say. Clank is still the same. I think Clank might be my favorite character from this series. He's got a kind of Kermit the Frog vibe. Probably shouldn't be wasting my time here, but... well, that certainly got my attention. And in terms of finances, I'm almost back where I started. Oops, I broke it. Wonder how deep this is gonna let me go in, because I'm certain that I'm not really supposed to be here yet, because I'm pretty sure I don't have the equipment to do anything here. I don't think there's any other way to climb up that side, so I need to be able to long jump or hover. So, I guess this is about as far as I go. Ask and you shall receive. But then how do I get back to the other side? Shit. The hell did that? Seriously, you guys saw that? I jumped into the camera and it somehow flung me all the way back to the... See, it happened again. You can double jump, right? Yeah? Why are you only jumping once? I want to double jump. How is that happening? Is the camera actually there? Is it a physical thing that I'm hitting? Alright, I am definitely hitting jump twice. I am trying to double jump here. The camera is not working with me. Huh. I guess we were supposed to leave. Novalis. Or we just came back. Oh well, we've got a ship now. I probably shouldn't waste time. I really feel like wanting to go around and collect more bolts on the ground. Ooh, I wonder what's back here. Oh my god, an actual screw. You mean I'm actually going to use my wrench like an actual wrench in this game? Surprised that we didn't run into one of these on Velden. Yeah, this isn't a good idea. The last time I did something like this, I got stuck. Yep, there's no way Ratchet is going in there. Not unless he has some kind of breathing apparatus. Oh sure, these mushrooms are invincible. Right, let's get off this planet. Actually, this episode's been going on for about 40 minutes now. I'd say that's a good enough place to stop. So, hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough of Ratchet and Clank, the original. If you want to keep up to date with more coming at you in the future, smash the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.